With glowing hearts we see them rise from sea to sea, from far and wide.
Here's Celebrini, looks across, and the pass to Orlov there, but he can't put it home. No stick for Connor Ingram. It's well away from him to his right, but he's got time to get it. He better hurry. He didn't hurry in time. Macklin Celebrini catches Ingram out of the net, and the Sharks take the lead. Macklin Celebrini has his 29th of the year, and they don't come much easier than that.
Winds through center ice and out. Riley falls, and it moves in, slides it back across, they score! Samoskevich.
Well, this sort of sums up the night. Morgan Riley catches the heel, takes out Carlo. Feels like it's Keystone Cops out there on a nothing play. But I wonder if they're going to challenge this for offside.
The play was offside at 10:58, no goal.
Okay, that's an easy one.
Forced out, and the Stars will cross in. Here's Adam Erne. The shot was blocked. Bounced in! Oh, blocked by Bouillon, then off the backboards, off the skates of the netminder Tolopio. And a circus-style equalizer for Adam Erne. From their side, it's grotesque. Erne tries to shoot it on net. A bouncing perfect one. The goaltender didn't track it off there, and he booted it into his own net. A gift with 2 minutes to go in the opening period to level the game.
Here he is again, right in front, blocked by Anderson. Loose, Hudson trying to jam it in. It's in the goal crease, no whistle, and a mad scramble. What a pileup, and it stays out.
I've never seen this. He has not blown it yet. The referee is on top of the net. Trevor Hansen is there, so he can see. He's looking down on him. And he determined that the puck was never, ever covered. John, I've seen scrambles before. But I don't know if I've seen this one. Let's see how many times it's alive. Right there. Oh! It's in front. It's over. It's out of the crease. It's out of the crease. It's underneath.
Jim, it was almost like the Canadians try to push to get the puck in the net. I mean, that was crazy. And it stayed out.
Yeah.
1 year after playing in just 13 games with an ACL surgery, Hayes got blasted right in front of the Ranger bench. Not only did Hayes get hit hard, but one of the officials involved in that action trying to get out of the way.
All right, Joe, time to take our hat trick and get it to the ice. Here we go.
All right, I got a good view of it right now. They're looking at it. They're looking at it. Oh, here it comes again. All right, here comes Chuck number 2. There it goes. All right, made it down to the first one. Let's see. There's a Chuck number 3. Oh, hits some kid in the head. There it is. Get there. Oh, just short by 2 rows.
It did not make it to the ice yet, Joe. I have hope.
There's the guy with the hat trick hat. He wants to throw it. He's asking if he can. We got to get that thing down to the ice. Come on. There it is. He's going to wind down. Come on. Put it there. Put it there, big fella. You can do it. Have the confidence. Have confidence. Just go for it.
Just throw it out. Look at it. Oh, look at it.
It made it. It took a little time, but it made it a great night for Dylan Holloway.
Hagel with a burst of speed. He gets away. An empty net waiting. He makes the pass for Gensel. He hit the post. It didn't go. Jake Gensel missing an open net, and now Toronto back up ice the other way. Here's Tavares. He shoots and scores. What a sequence. Hagel could have put it away. Gensel hits the post, and then Toronto marches right back down the ice and scores.
Gets it ahead of Lundell, empty net. It's Brad Marchand. He hit the post. All alone and off the goalpost. It looked like a sure one for Marchand. This time, bingo! They won't get him twice. Marchand's got 2 tonight.
Picked up by Eners into the middle for Stahl. And a good poke check there by Radish. And Bjorkstrand saves the day and knocks that puck away from the empty net to Jarvis. To Svechnikov, missed the empty net. Svechnikov moves in and he still can't find the empty net. Another shot block, and somehow the Lightning are staying alive here. This is unbelievable.
Hyman drops. McDavid holds on to it. McDavid circles. Kemper out of there. McDavid scores! Patience pays off for Connor McDavid.
You know, that was silly, what we just witnessed, Mike, honestly. And he just waits, and then he waits. Nope, nothing there, and I'm just going to keep going. I see the goaltender's out. It's a wide-open net.
And Taylor Radish, 6 minutes without a whistle now.
And they score on a flip toward the net from the boards.
Ayerson so sharp to start the night, and then one goes through him off the stick of Sam Carrick.
Stick handled in and wiped in by Marco Rossi. Decord, will he go for it? He does. Joey sends it out. It'll spindle just wide. It's icing. He needed a curling sweep on that rock to get it home.
Oh, so close.
Toropchenko, Falk, and Broberg on the ice.
Boy.
Hofer shooting for the net. Just wide it goes as he tried for the goal.
Well, it was tipped. So here it is right here. Here's the shot. It goes right off of Tarasenko, who jumps up in the air. Now it almost makes it in the net.
Backhanded in. Look out, Markstrom gets to it. Markstrom slings it off of Butch Neighbors, who blocked it. They couldn't get it to the net. They do. They score. It's a one-goal game with 1:18 to go. Off Butch Neighbors. They break the shutout. Now need one to tie.
He doesn't make the simple play. He's trying to go for the goal. That creates the turnover. Buchnevich right on top the blue paint. He tries to go for the goal. It's a turnover.
Little drop pass. Carlson picks it up right through the slot, and his shot is blocked high in the air off of Weegar. Took a bite out of it, and they score! Cooley appeared to lose sight of it.
And Devin Cooley, unfortunately for him, loses sight of it. Hits him in the back, rolls over the line. Watch this. This is a strange one.
Bullock with room, Schaefer a one-timer. And that Devers to the top of the game. Score! It floats across the line! I believe it's Schaefer's goal.
But it hits the crossbar. It hits Bobrovsky. And Matthew Schaefer has got 19 goals this year as an 18-year-old.
Good hustle by Toronto's Domi. Matthew Nyes will attempt a pass broken up, and Domi was taken down in a hard way.
Your body just goes limp, right? You see one of your teammates coming in. That's why those create more injuries than any other play. Two guys colliding. One guy tenses up, the other one lets go.
Down to 10 seconds remaining on the power play for Minnesota. Off the coast! Oh, and then it bounced into the crease, and Tarasenko cannot get the stick on it.
That went off of Moser's stick in behind Vasilevsky as Kaprizov was trying to get that puck back door. And I don't know how that puck did not go in, Boosh.
That's incredible.
Does it hit Vasilevsky? Oh, it gets caught up in his pants.
Oh, the skate.
And then this, oh my goodness.
Wow. Ullmark has been building his game. Here's Savoy. Draisaitl in front.
Deflected off of Batherson and in, and we are tied at 2.
He's trying to find Roslovic in the back, but Batherson bats it away, and in the process bats it off of his teammate's skate into the net.
So, Jody, what's going on down there at the Predator bench?
Yeah.
Got a lot happening.
There's a lot going on. Michael McCarron is not dressed for this team, and there's a rumor he got traded after warm-ups. Cole Smith did not take warm-up, but he is on the bench. So Cole Smith now is on the ice. All indications are that he has been traded. But we'll find out. Cole Smith, he's going to take one shift. Make it official, he's in the lineup. And then he's going to go off the ice. He's got kind of a grin on his face here. You can see this. It's an interesting situation here with the Nashville Predators. It's got to be very odd on that bench to know that McCarron is not playing. And there goes Smith. He's
That was
going
it.
right off the ice. And he got big ovation from his teammates, which will be his former teammates, I would say, at the end of this one.
20 seconds in the man advantage.
Slot pass, rattles around and in.
Paterka has made it 3-1.
And I think Logan Thompson put it in. He felt the puck coming behind him, and he swatted it with his catching glove, thinking he could get it and keep it from keeping out of the net there. I think he was hoping that he was going to knock it back out into play. Instead, his glove knocked it into the net.
Your goaltender's bailing you out. That's the good news.
Bobo's been fantastic, so we just got to get the rest of them. Maybe I'll get him up the ice in the middle, see if he can toe drag. He's the only guy with hands tonight.
Got pretty good hand.
Bob, get up the ice.
Thanks, Coach.
Oh, you got to protect yourself there, Panger.
Good hands, huh?
Sticks coming in your little booth. Oh, that's a big booth down there.
There's a huge booth down here. You've got to be aware of your surroundings. I'm looking, I'm watching. Oh, that was closer than I thought.
Such a great spot to watch the game, though, from Panger.
It's nothing like it.
Tonight, we really go inside the glass. My goodness, Pierre.
WWE Hall of Famer, two-time Olympian, world's strongest man, Mark Henry. I guess he can bench 600 pounds.
Oh, but that cannon made him flinch.
600 pounds. Just like you, right, Jody?
No, two-time Olympian.
Lifted in on the backhand. Blackwood, tough interchange there with the D-man. Stars score! Ritzkovian! Blackwood and Taves got all tangled up. And the Stars rookie at the tail end of it extends the Dallas lead.
This looked harmless enough on, just a soft dump in behind. There's the mess. And then it's exacerbated by the flailing of Blackwood after.
Wedgwood has stopped 8 of 16 this season. And Robertson started to go.
Here.
He started to go and then restarted. Having a conversation with the Stripes, and okay.
What's going on here?
Just a little flair for the dramatic.
No kidding.
That is the rule. You have to keep your forward progress moving, but it was just a false start negating. Robertson quicker this time, off the left. Backhand, save!
Now the court out to play it. Play it to the outside, it's broken up. Fogle, he scores! Warren Fogle with his first goal as an Ottawa Senator, acquired at the deadline from the Los Angeles Kings. Makes it 5-2 Ottawa.
Penalties on the play. Columbus 3 times 2 minutes for hooking. 78 Columbus, 5 for fighting. 24 has 2 minutes for instigating, 10-minute misconduct and 5 for fighting. And also a game misconduct for the second fight in the same altercation. Utah 18 has 5 for fighting. 28 5 for fighting, and 82 2 minutes for roughing. We're going to play 5-on-4.
Yeah, you got to write that down because that's a long grocery list right there.
Take it away, Fantilli, right back. Marchenko to Fantilli, scores, and it's tied.
Line of Marchenko, Marchment, and Fantilli strikes not once, but twice to tie this game.
Slavkovsky into the slot, scores! What a goal! Yuri Slavkovsky from the slot, top corner, and the Canadians take the lead.
The fans are applauding in the arena. They're going back and forth on the jumbotron between the Sabres box and then the Lightning box.
Yeah, that's great.
Tried to drop it off one way as he was going behind the net another. Stars with a chance off the pipe, then it's in! Maverick Bourque! It was off Frank Nazar, who was racing back to help and wound up going off of him and into the net.
He's not going to be hesitant to stay now deep in the offensive.
Pastrnak the takeaway and he scores! Artur Shilovs wandering out of his net. Pastrnak took it away and tucked it in. And he ends his goal-scoring drought to make it 3-0.
They've seen the Flames chip away. Gridden from Mata, and now a breakaway chance, shorthanded. Coleman, he scores! The Calgary Flames have 9 shorthanded goals this year. Farabee slot pass, Yarengovich, he scores! Consecutive shorthanded goals. It's 3-3.
That's a rarity in the National Hockey League.
Here's Nazar to breakaway. Frank Nazar in overtime. Nazar lost the handle.
You believe that sequence of events? And now it just rolled off the end of his blade. I mean, that's all it was.
Bedard, Teravainen. Nazar rips it, scores in overtime. Frank Nazar wins it.
Thompson to the goal line.
Scores!
Norris with a big hit. Far side scores! Per pass back to Tate. Scores! Harry, look out in front. Scores! Shorthander! Scores! Fans on
the shot, but it dribbles in. The slot. Shot scores. Through. Look out. Moser scores. We're tied. It's it back again. Looking for Kucherov, and it's a one-timer over on that far side. With some room. Bjorkstrand shot. He's got the rebound. Tucks it in front. Scores. Walks in. Scores. Post back to the point for a shot. Save rebound. Scores. Walking in. Scores. Quick up here. Here's a break. Zucker to the net. Back and scores. Buffalo back to a 7-7 tie. Shot. Off the bar. Scores. First one didn't go in. Second one does. It's a power play goal. The Sabres are in first place in the Atlantic Division with the win. 8-7 the final. And yet one more melee breaks out.
Over to Zegras. Puts it in front. Looks wide. The net was wide open. Oh, how did that not go in?
Novak getting off injured and just hangs on to it. Yeah, Michkov hit it and Drysdale had it and Skinner gets it. Oh my goodness.
With the puck deep in the Panther zone. 6-on-5, net empty. Matthew Tkachuk for the hat trick. He got it!
Hat trick for Matthew Tkachuk.
In St. Louis, Daniil Tarasov on the bench loves it. And it was Daniil Tarasov who tossed his hat on the ice. Now, you're not supposed to get that hat back.
I decided to put on my intrepid reporter's hat a couple minutes ago and try to find out why the officials were looking at the Toronto net. I thought maybe there's a hole in the net, maybe something happened. Well, I came to find out none of the four officials saw Troy Stecher, after the goal was scored, fired the puck. It might have gone through a photographer's hole in the glass there.
Great detective work, John.
Nice work, John. I was wondering where you were going with all that.
Work his way up ice on delayed call. Oh, Hallmark can't get onto the bench. He tried to go over the door as it was opening.
I think Stutzler thought the penalty was on the Senators. That might have found the twine. That shot right off.
That's done him.
Oh, last Stolarz in the mask. The mask comes flying off. And some words for Dougie Hamilton, who fired into the empty net.
Yeah, and he apologized right away.
Yeah.
Probably just didn't hear the whistle. Before the last TV timeout, Zamula was in the box. I verbalized that. We went to the break. Voronkov told Zamula, you got a penalty. Just messing with him. And Zamula went to the box. So when he came out, they had a pretty good chuckle for the rest of the TV timeout.
I wrote it down. I was getting ready for the Jackets penalty kill.
Would you like this nice Casio for some of that hair? Would you like that? Come on, Bailey.
I think you broke my nose. He hit me on the nose.
Keep her licking. The whipped cream looks good.
You're looking good. I hear it does wonders for the skin, buddy.
I think he hit me on the nose.
Bailey! Bailey!
I want to do a split screen with Riker and Bertuzzi, because there is some serious.
Can you do lamb chops?
Oh, I can do a split.
Look at that.
There you go. I just got the burn, but if you want me to bring it all the way
sideways. Turn sideways.
I can lamb chop that.
Here's what I want.
Right there. Riker doesn't like when people touch him. I can pull that off. He doesn't like.
No, I don't like when you touch it. Johnny can touch you. That's fine.
Now, how about this battle? Lundell and Nylander dragging him on the stick, holding it. I'm not happy. Little punch, little push, little cross check. Both guys going back and forth. No rules being violated whatsoever.
No, not one.
And then another one. That one's a pretty good one up with the name bar. Lundell doesn't like that. One more for good measure.
Well, that fan really looks familiar, but no relation with Thomas Chabot.
I can't believe it,
Hard to
Matt.
believe.
He's wearing a Chabot jersey. He's got longer hair. Outside of that, it's the same hair he's got.
Exact same facial hair.
Now, listen, doppelgangers are everywhere. Remember our good friend Paul McLean.
This is what happens when you give a silver medal to Nathan MacKinnon, and then you try to cheer him up with a stuffed animal that everyone gets.
Not the play.
Yeah.
Not the play.
You had to fear for the life and the safety of that stuffed animal in that situation.